It's What We're All Thinking podcast, stories behind the craft. I got one of the most funniest,
Funny.
also a marketing genius. He does it all. When he about to drop, when he start dropping crazy content, literally like I'm gonna give y'all a little quick story about his marketing. He was in a museum. Behind him was a girl eating a corn dog. Who else is doing that? See,
Eating a corn dog seductively.
yeah. So
And a banana.
so
And some whatever hell she was
yeah.
putting in her mouth.
I don't know what she was doing, but without further ado, he is a World Thinking podcast veteran. He been on the show already. Went crazy. Shorts hit 2.4K. That was one of the biggest numbers. One of the top shorts for a while.
Shit, I didn't even know.
Yeah, one of the top shorts for a while. I don't think he's a broken heart, lonely thug anymore. I think he's in a better place. He looks more healthy. He looks more happy. His hair is tied back.
Hair swinging, inches, you feel me?
So without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
You know, it's your boy Eris, the lonely broken thug. We ain't lonely and broken, but we still thugging out here.
Okay. I like the way that sounds. I like that you in a better space. You seem happier. You seem like,
Glowing.
Yeah, you glowing. I don't know what make you glow right now. I don't know.
It's the Vaseline.
How much Vaseline you put on now?
Hey man, I got extremely dry skin. Gotta load up the Vaseline. You feel me?
I don't know. I don't like nothing on my hands like that. I don't know.
Now I feel you, but I need it. It's a necessity. My skin requires special treatment.
I feel that. So what's been going on? What's new? How you mental? How's everything?
I'm great. You feel me? I really like what's helped my mental a lot is like stepping back from social media, bro. Social media, that shit's not healthy for you. Not really. Like, I mean, if you know how to like control your mind, I get you can't. I'm be honest, social media, how the internet is built, bro, is built to take your mind. No matter if you got the most powerful mind, it's meant to take it. So
Yeah, definitely.
me taking breaks, I take my breaks from social media here and there, and I just step back from it. So that's really helped. Focusing on me.
So what is like a good stopping point for you to be like, all right, let me take a little break from this for a little while?
If I just find myself doing the doom scroll, like when you on your phone and you just scroll, and then sometimes you get to a point where you're just like, what am I even doing on this shit? You feel me? And one that could kill your creativity too. You feel me? Me as an artist, it's real important for me to stay creative and create more than consume. So when you're consuming all the time, you're not creating. So I tend to think about that when I'm scrolling. I'm just like, bro, I just get mad at myself. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I throw my phone down. I go walk outside, whatever. I start freestyling, shit like that. Or I go in the car, throw a beat on. Or, just to alleviate myself from it. Because that should just put you in a bad spot.
Do you think like you taking a break from social media kills like your momentum as far as like posting your music? Because they say you gotta stay consistent.
Yeah, the
as far as
algorithm, it'll definitely kill you. I'm not going to say it'll kill your algorithm, but it'll set you back. But at the end of the day, like, the algorithm's the algorithm. Are you going to kill your mental just to please the algorithm? No, you could get it back. Once you get more, it's times and it's segments to life. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got to take your time. When it's time to run, you run. When it's time to jog, you jog. When it's time to walk and chill, you chill. You can't just be a slave to it all year, every year. Yeah, you could hustle, but you got to take your breaks.
So, yeah, because I was talking to a person. I ain't gonna say their name, but because the job that we have, they was talking about we got to be on social media consistently, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to keep our algorithm going, especially us people who are in car accidents, things like that, so we can help those people. Because out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about them saying that?
There's some truth to it because I run David Bigney's social media, the lawyer. So there's some truth to it. You do have to stay active, but not posting for a day or two is not going to make or break your account because your account goes in waves. With how the algorithms work on Instagram, okay, you'll post for like let's say you post for every day for like a month, 2 months straight. You'll get some good numbers. But then after a while, the algorithm will fall back off you. It'll work in waves. It's just you never know. Everyone's algorithm is different, but I don't know. It evolves every day, every month. So it just depends, man. You'll catch when you catch. Sometimes you won't hit. Sometimes you will. It's random.
For sure. So let's fast forward, man, to before, you know, everything was everything. So after you left the podcast, you started getting a little hot. You was touching numbers, doing music.
Yeah.
Your music was hitting. So tell us about that area in your career.
It was kind of crazy because it felt like everything was just hitting like at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I was dropping content, I was dropping new music, and everything was just on the up and up. You know, a lot of people hit me up. I gained a lot of fans. I made friends with a lot of my fans. So yes, it was a crazy time. But during that time, I would say I got caught up in all the numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then that's where it's like I learned like the numbers are just a vanity thing. You feel me? The numbers, forget the numbers, honestly. The best thing you should worry about, I feel like, as an artist is like your relationship with the fans, because yeah, it'll be up, but then you'll have some fans that stick around because you put in the time to them, because you gave them the time of day. You know, watch some of their stories, you follow them back, you talk to them instead of just leaving them under your comment sections and just hearting their things. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's where I learned. I was like, you know, forget all the numbers. Yeah, the number's gonna come, whatever. It's just a metric showing like, okay, people are listening. Random people are listening. But I feel like you should focus more on like engagement fans.
Definitely. So I got something that because when I talk to a lot of artists from the SOB show, they said Aries music is not for Orlando. So what do you say to those people that say Aries music is not the Orlando type of style?
I mean, I feel like when they say it's not for Orlando, they're talking about a specific part of Orlando, because, you know, you got specific parts of Orlando, but Orlando is very diverse. You got people from the islands in Orlando. You got people from up north from Orlando. You got white folk in Orlando, black folk. You got the hoods. You feel me? Everyone listens to different music, especially when we're talking about how Orlando is portrayed in the music's current scene that we have here in Orlando. No, I don't fit that, because everyone, we deal with what? Motion music now?
Yes.
We have that motion music here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't fit that demographic at all, because I'm different. I'm tuned in into a different side. Because one, I look at different content than other people. I'm tapped into different scenes. It's still Orlando, but it's not Orlando that's pushed and prominent online. So, I mean, yeah, I don't fit your narrative of Orlando or whoever said that narrative of Orlando, but I still fit Orlando because I am Orlando.
Yeah, I feel that, because I was saying the same thing, because the whole thing of the top 5 went around. We was asking all the artists or people who came to SOB who their top 5 was. Mm-hmm. And they was saying, because I even, on the last show that I did with B-Raw, we was talking about top 5. Who's your top 5? Because I'm going to ask you that as well. So I was asking him, I was like, hey, who's your top 5? He's like, it's hard to put me in that box because we have so many great artists. Because he was like, a lot of people didn't choose me in Aries because we're not for them. We don't make the type of music that they listen to. So that's why I was like, okay, so let's see how Aries feels about that and what is his take on it, because a lot of people didn't choose you. A lot of people didn't say top 5. I know, it's all an opinion-based question. So that's why I was like, I know Aries, in my opinion, not going to feel no type of way, because at the end of the day, it is what it is for him and what he chooses to be. So with that being said, from both SOBs, because you've been to both,
yeah,
who's your top 5?
Top 5, both SOBs. I got to see the list. I forget.
So for the first one, because I know off the top of my head, is Pharaoh, BTG Murder, ABC Smoke, you, Tony Rose. We had Pan, Pray for Pan. We had Goldie Baby, and we had, I think that's it.
So we're doing SOB 1 and then SOB 2.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, top 5 SOB 1. All right, so let's say I'm gonna go off of crowd reaction, because everyone has great music.
Yes.
Off of crowd reaction, Pharaoh's definitely up there. I'm not gonna put it in no particular order. Pharaoh's,
Why y'all do that?
Because because for me it's like everyone's great. You feel me? I'm not gonna put you above nobody else. At the end of the day, these is the top performers, the performances that moved me. But None.
That's
I'm
what
not gonna
B-Ross
say.
said.
I'm not gonna say one moved me more than the other. I'm gonna see how did I like your performance, how did I like your crowd reaction, everything like that. I'm just not gonna do all the. It's too much to go off of. But these are the artists. These are the performances I liked. I liked Pharaoh. Pharaoh, obviously, a lot of his fans were there because a lot of people knew the music. So in favor, if you put him on a show and all of his fans are there, his performance is great for his fans. Now, as far as performing regularly, I don't think he is a good performer for where we were at.
Yep.
I liked Murder. I also liked ABC Smoke.
Definitely.
Smoke was a great performance. Tony's energy. Tony's energy is one of the most unmatched energies when he performs. He goes up there, he says, "I don't give a fuck," and he goes and does his
hair
thing.
in the face.
You
all
feel
that.
me? He don't care. He don't care. He just lives it because this is one thing. Tony's not just doing it for clout. I know him personally. Tony does this because this is he loves this shit more than I do. He got me into music. He eats, sleep, breathe music. And you can see that in his performance. And then me, of course, because I feel like I have the best crowd reaction. When it comes down to nobody knowing me, anything you put me in any crowd, I can rock any crowd. Because what I like to do is I like to manipulate the crowd. I like to touch on people's emotions. I like to trigger people, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I do that every time I perform. I trigger you in some type of way.
Yeah, I remember because you kind of, before every song, you would ask a question.
Exactly.
So I remember the question, you was like, what's the most problems that you have in a relationship? And you see all the girls like, oh, cheating, oh, not understanding, da-da-da-da. And it was like, I'm like, what the hell he doing to these people? But everybody was in tune.
Exactly.
Everybody paying attention. Even the dudes like, well, they don't cook, they don't clean. So everybody's like now watching you. So you having the crowd control. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
in
man,
that
you gotta
aspect.
play them.
So,
Play them.
So when you do that type of stuff, do you read? Is it you reading, or is it you just understanding the psychology, how the brain works? Like, what is you doing to get that crowd's reaction?
Basically understanding the psychology. I really go up there and I freestyle every time. I don't write anything down. I don't plan anything. I go up there. I see, all right, what song coming next? What can I say about this real quick? Come up with it real quick, and I just freestyle it out to the crowd, and then it's usually a good reaction. But it's really playing off of. It's really just the psychology of everything. What I've learned from especially like marketing and seeing the internet and studying what people react to, I've learned what could trigger, and it's basically everyone works off of their emotions. So
Definitely.
you got to play on those strong emotions, and that's what I like to do.
Okay.
Even in my music.
So how was the SOB experience for you?
Oh, it was great. It was amazing. It was phenomenal. That's why I'm saying you got to keep doing these shits because that shit was crazy. Especially the whole rollout that you did behind you got the content behind everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. You really ahead of your time, but you don't know that. You don't know that shit. You ahead of your time. Cause when I got up there, right, the crowd in the front, whatever, I never met none of those girls. I never met none of those people. They singing the songs with me. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is y'all? And like, bro, I haven't promoted to them like you said. Like we were saying before. My music is not for the Orlando that's being the narrative of Orlando, the direction that the internet wants to push it. My music isn't for that. So for me to hear people reciting a song that you posted and promoted for the shit, that shit was fire. Amazing.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Cause I've been getting a lot of scrutiny about SOB and me kind of wanting to like retire and not want to do it no more because I want to give my podcast 100,000% because like this is my original thing. I grew a likeness for all the artists that I did on the first SOB. That's why they was on the first one. And my marketing was genius. I thought about it. I was like, let me post it on my page because I have people that y'all don't have on y'all page. I have people from everywhere. I got people in Miami. I got people in Tally. I got people in Atlanta. I got people everywhere, Jacksonville, and they all came to the show and supported. And that's why I told everybody, I don't ask you for money. I just want you to promote because if you promote, we all win.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was able to, because the people that was in the front was, I think, my mom, I think Gabby and my best friend, and a couple of people from Tallahassee. Shout out to them. They know who they are if they watching this. They was already tuned in because that's why I told everybody pick a specific song that you want. Cause once I post this song, everybody's that's the first song they're gonna see. So when they hear you performing, they already gonna know it.
Yeah.
That's why Uchi was a big thing. That's
Yeah.
why Daily Paper was a big thing. That's why all them songs of the what's that song called you put?
Real Blunt.
Real Blunt. So everybody already knew Sweet and Light Switch, no aim.
Yeah.
Everybody already knew that part was coming because that's the part that I posted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why
That's what I was saying. It was fire.
Yeah, that's why I was
Great.
like, make sure y'all post that song and make sure y'all ready to perform it because that's what people going to see. Because me as a consumer, I looked at it as me as a consumer. When I go to Rolling Loud or when I go to concerts, when I like a song from an artist, I'm waiting for them to perform that song.
Of course.
So that's why I be expecting, when I know when Young and Ace or Lil Yachty come up, he got to perform one night. He got to perform Who I Smoke, you know what I'm saying? In that type of sense. So that's why I kind of was like, make sure y'all pick that right song. So, yeah, that's it. Now back to you.
That shit was fire. Nah. Pop your shit, bro. That shit was fire.
So, yeah, what else you took from it? What was like, learning experience or what did you get from it?
So it had been a while since I performed in front of like a big crowd like that. So like I was really like rewatching the footage and seeing like what the crowd reacted to it and like what specific lines and just reassuring to make sure that I'm going the right direction when it comes down to like my lyrics and how I'm performing. And shit, I did everything right.
Yeah, you did for sure. You made a lasting impression on a lot of people. Like you was one of the bright spots in that first show. Everybody was kind of like, but I got a lot of scrutiny again because he wasn't on the second one. But this is another part of marketing. Once you give somebody something, you have to take it away.
You have to.
So I can't give you airs each time. I gotta take it away because, like I said, you got a lot of songs that you are doing now that you're marketing that are building up its traction. So that's gonna help you in the long run, especially when we do this next big one. I ain't got no date for it yet, but we're doing the next big one, and I think that's gonna bring more people because they was waiting to see you last time. Especially, just like one thing that I could appreciate about you, you came and supported even though you wasn't performing.
Yeah, of
and
course.
People was coming up to you like, you ain't performing.
Yeah, people was coming
I'm
out
watching
there
that, and they beeline straight to me. So I'm like,
yeah, no, I'm not on this one, but I'm here though.
yeah. So I got a lot of scrutiny for that, especially with you and ABC Smoke, especially y'all two, because y'all wasn't a part of it. So everybody was like, how could you? Like, they felt some type of way.
Nah, it's cool though.
So
but I understand. You at the end of the day, everybody got to get their little shine. You feel me? I can't be everywhere.
Yeah, so give them your little take on how you felt about not being a part of that one. Because I really want to hear.
I felt betrayed. Let me stop. Nah, I was kind of salty because like we had spoke and it sounded like I was gonna be on the second one, and then all of a sudden I see a flyer drop where I'm like, hold up, nigga, why the fuck I ain't on this shit? I'm pretty sure I snapped my performance. But then, at the end of the day, you feel me? I feel what it is. You feel me? You put some other people on who, a lot of people don't really have a platform, and a lot of people don't have a chance to rock a crowd like that. So you gave other people opportunity. I've been in front of crowds like that a lot. So, it ain't no hard feelings.
I know it's just I feel such that way, especially for you and Smoke. I'm like, damn, like, but we for sure I'm gonna make it up to y'all boys, and we're gonna definitely rock out again because I feel like. Me personally, the first one always is my first one, so it always resonates with me.
You did that one perfect. The second one was dope too, though, for what I saw.
Yeah, so it's like, no, it was the first one. I felt like me personally, we broke history with that one. I think a lot of people like remembers y'all. Like I get a lot of calls from Smoke and everybody saying, "Damn, like, but I remember you." Like, and they be like, "Where I remember you from? Where you remember me from? Oh, you was at a Nate show, SOB." And it's like, damn, like that makes me happy because it's like y'all got that recognition. It wasn't even about me.
Yeah, I got some follows from that too.
Yeah, y'all got the recognition, so that's good, man. So now you took a little break from social media again. After a while, I see you sitting in the grass, in tune with nature, and then you popped back out with some new music. So what was your creative process? And what you was thinking about?
Really, when I took that break, I was just thinking like, okay, I need to chill. It was really just like a me thing. I wasn't even thinking about how I'm gonna come back or anything like that. I took some time and I was just going out into nature because I have like this nature trail. It'd be like little rabbits and shit like that. You don't really see rabbits out here in the streets, so I was just going off, just just really just trying to meditate and just focus on life itself. Cause like once you get soaked into the like media and shit like that, time moves too fast. But once you're just sitting out there, bro, if you really sit out there and you sit out on in a grassy field, you look watching animals, watching the water and shit like that, time move very slow. It's like you in a time machine, dog. Like time move very. All of a sudden, it looks like you have all the time in the world when you blank out everything, bills and bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah,
all of that speeds everything up, and I feel like it makes you older too. So,
Yeah.
me coming back, I didn't really have a plan on coming back. So when I came back, it was just like random. I had been making new music. I had been trying some new things out. So I just wanted to promote real quick. It was a little less traction than when I was before, but obviously that's gonna happen. So then, I just really been just like studying more like marketing things. Woo, woo, woo. But another thing about it is you can study the marketing, but you can't. That's not gonna be the end all be all. It's the marketing tips and shit. That's just to help you out a little bit. The best way to do this shit is to like just be authentic. So
Definitely.
how I'm trying to do it now, I'm trying to use like little short film tactics because I really like acting and shit like that. And I'm trying to just come out the most genuine I can, the most me that I can.
Yeah, one of the content that I see that you posted was that little public interview you did with Enzo. And it was like kind of like more interactive. It was you being yourself.
Yeah.
You wasn't all choked up. You was actually talking to him like on some brother stuff. Like, hey, what's the problem with you and your girl? Like this and that. And they played into the song.
Exactly.
And it was perfect. And another piece of content, you talk about the whole dollar margaritas at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Because that was the trend that was going on.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you was like, I ain't gonna call her. Then he laying on the ground on the phone talking to her on some Drake Marvin Room type vibe. That was real. Like I was like, damn, he back. Like that's how I was seeing it. Like okay, the routine is coming back, and I was excited because I'm like, all right, now he's coming back. Now he's gonna really take over. Cause right now everybody's saying like the Orlando scene is kind of dying out. So I feel like you coming and you doing your thing is kind of gonna bring that level back.
I won't. Maybe, but like we were saying before, a lot of people don't view me as Orlando. Mm-hmm. Maybe I can make that a narrative. Maybe that plays to my advantage because people don't say I'm Orlando. Then when it gets to that point, I will become Orlando.
For sure.
I feel like I'm Orlando, but I'm just a different side.
I don't know what Orlando is. I don't know what the whole thing is. I don't know what's.
It's just the narrative people are trying to push, especially what we're tapped into because people that we know may feel that way.
Yeah.
But there's some people that I know that don't feel that way because they're tapped into a different thing. That's what people have to realize too. Media isn't just what you look at. Media is everything. There's a lot of shit here. There's a lot of different people. There's a lot of different things that you've never even seen before because the world is huge. But everything is the world.
I feel that. So, let's talk about your U-Haul or your moving truck.
Moving truck. We not sponsored, so moving truck.
So moving truck, 2 mans in the truck. Let's talk about that type of vibe that y'all was on. Because I seen it live for myself. And it wasn't like I was looking for y'all. Because I was looking for y'all at first, but y'all was all over the place. So I finally was going to Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
And I stopped and I seen y'all. I'm like, look at these niggas, man. For real, like, look, they on the U-Haul truck for real. Like,
Hey, man, look,
crazy.
it's go big or go home with us, man. Tony originally had the idea years ago. We just never really had, like, the glue to make it stick. When we met Bino, which I met through, like, an I4 Chapman event, like, I think sometime, like, earlier last year, or I met him sometime. I don't remember. It was earlier last year or the year before. And then I met Draco at another I4 Chapman event, and we talked about it with Bino, and Bino is real tech savvy. You feel me? Like, he's the wizard. Without Bino, this doesn't happen. So Bino was like, nah, let's fucking do it. So once you got 3 heads, you're indestructible at that point. You feel me? So he got all the equipment. We paid for some of it. We'll help make it happen. And we just, the process is dope, bro. Like, cause every time it's like a little bit different because we always run into different shit. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, you ever seen Hangover?
No, I didn't get to fully watch it.
But
I
it's
watched
like
bits and pieces of it. I watched the movie, but I don't really remember.
I would explain it like The Hangover because it's like one you go into another place with your dogs or whatever, and you're doing just you're doing something creative. You feel me? You're just making shit happen. So we go there, we get the hotel, and then we have to decorate. The part of the process is decorating the damn truck. So there's been a lot of bullshit that happened with that. We'll decorate the truck, right? The elements will come and destroy it.
Yeah, rain,
the rain,
sleet.
the wind. We just like, bro, what is this? Destroy it. We'll have to redo it. But this time we looked at the weather. We got a tarp that was waterproof.
Dope snap.
We got this random dude. Bino went down there and handled it this time. This random guy found him on Instagram who spray paints. And he came. He spent 6 hours spray painting the tarp.
Wow.
6 hours. He didn't ask for no money. Said, just feed me. Spray painted the whole thing. Went crazy. It was dope. And then like the whole driving experience part. We just drive. We have a driver now. Before we would take turns driving. But we have a driver now. Shout out Tufik. He drove us around. We will go around the main streets. And then we'll just drive around and perform out the back until the cops tell us no. Which they always do.
Hey, you watching this video? You see that subscribe button at the bottom? Go ahead and click that for me one time, man. Stop playing. So my story time about this was, so I'm going to Rolling Loud. This is my first year going to Rolling Loud. I'm going to drop a video soon, a podcast about my first experience at Rolling Loud because it really changed my life. It made me look at artists. Dope. Yeah, it really made changed my life about artistry and how I could make SOB better. But yeah, so I'm coming down the street and we driving. I see the truck. And I'm like, I know this ain't these dudes in the truck. So I see all of them. I get out the car in the middle of traffic. I'm dancing with them, turning up with them. We having a good old time. It was hot as hell out there, though.
Hot as shit.
I don't know what like they was thinking, but Tony had a full outfit on. Aries had all of them had a full outfit on. And it's just like after I park my car and I'm just going through it, I keep seeing them go at it and go for it and keep pushing and keep doing their thing. It just made me proud because especially guys that I work with closely and I know it takes a lot of balls and a lot of integrity to do that, especially like you got random people that don't know you. You coming from another city and you just performing and just not being scared. A lot of people were scared to do that. Just to see them do that, it just made me want to push harder for what I wanted to do and how I wanted to go about it. Because it's like, who would have thought 3 guys be like, let's perform out of a truck and let's just have somebody drive. Like, who thought of that? Like, and then like the opportunity y'all got after that. So I don't know if you want to share a lot on that.
Oh yeah, how we got to perform with ASAP Rocky.
Yes,
that shit was crazy. Who would have thought? Just because we're in the right place at the right time, we get invited to go perform on stage with ASAP Rocky, bro. When I tell you, we thought it was fake. We thought it was bullshit. We go there. We had to sign some paperwork, obviously. You know, we signed the paperwork. Woo. We like, all right, this nigga really pull up. And he's like, y'all ready to fuck it up? With bees in his head and shit like that. Ooh, going crazy. We just like, yo, what the fuck? That shit went from 0 to 100 real quick. Everybody in that bitch, turning that bitch up. We go backstage, Ski Mask walk out, fucking a whole bunch of different artists on that shit. Bro, that shit was crazy, dog. It was great. It was a once in a lifetime experience because, my nigga, we ended up in Rolling Loud. Bro, you gotta pay to witness Rolling Loud. We end up in Rolling Loud.
For free.
For free. No, got paid to do it. This shit was, it was just so dope, bro. And just that experience alone just hyped us up for like the future. It was like, bro, like we really like we're shoulder to shoulder with somebody who's doing what we're doing, but doing it to the highest level.
For sure.
You feel me? So that's just like just seeing the power that he has. You know, it's ASAP Rocky. Just seeing the power. This is Rihanna's husband, bro. Like Like just seeing, just like that power being next to that energy and just seeing how life moves with him, not against him.
Yeah.
Just that power is just like you doing what you love every day gave you the freedom and the power to move life. It's just inspiring.
Nah, I was happy for y'all, but I got an unpopular opinion. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching his performance because I'm a big avid ASAP Rocky fan since he first came out with Peso, Purple Swag, Goldie, all them great songs. But I just didn't like his set. I really
The
didn't.
thing-
It hurt me because I'm thinking he finna do at least a mix, like all his old tracks. And I understand he trying to promote.
He's an
some.
experimental artist for sure.
Yeah, it hurt me.
It
'cause-
kind of hurt. It hurt us too. We were there. We were like,
Yeah.
oh man, we wanted to be part of. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like, I'm
Why you
like-
ain't play that shit?
Yeah, I'm like, and like I'm walking out with the other people, and cause like you remember I seen Playboy Cardi, he was a closer, and the night before that I forgot who was the other closer. Travis Scott.
They had him going after Uzi.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. That.
Yeah, but the thing is, I seen Playboy Cardi the first night, changed my life. I seen Travis Scott on top of asteroids, like changed my life, and I'm like, okay, ASAP Rocky finna come, especially the type of guy he is. He pushes envelopes, so I'm thinking he finna come with something. And it just wasn't hitting for me. Like I'm still that's still my boy, but I just wasn't feeling that performance. But I was
feel
happy
that.
for y'all though, like. To see y'all on stage, it's like a high that it probably took a while for y'all to come down from.
Nah, it did. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I knew y'all.
That
was
shit
at
turned us up to a new level, bro. We got off the stage. Cause bro, we had to get off early, boy. We was dying in that crowd, dog. They took my shirt. They took my second shirt. I was in a tank top. Like
What?
yeah, bro. The crowd was crazy. The crowd was crazy.
They were
Bruh,
trying to grab y'all?
bitches was crazy. Bitches took the shirt.
Wow.
I was in that bitch swinging the first shirt. Bitch took it. I'm like, all right, bitch, you can have it. Second bitch came, ripped it off me. I'm like, damn. But it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I lost Bino in the crowd. I lost Tone. I lost everybody. Oh yeah, I lost everybody in that bitch.
Wow, that's crazy. To see y'all go from performing out of a truck to being on the rolling out.
Yeah, I almost died in the crowd too. I'm not gonna lie. They threw a bunch of like packets, right? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a toy or some shit. I looked down, that bitch say emergency water. I said, oh thank God. I went over there searching for it, bro. Them shits was like gold to me, boy.
Yeah, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Water was a necessity.
Dog, it was, bro, in the pit, my nigga, bro, we couldn't breathe.
That's how I was. The ski mask said I was jumping in the pit, sweating. Somebody pepper sprayed somebody.
Oh, damn.
Burnt my whole back, bro. And I was just like, and they throwing water packets in the air. It was just crazy. Like,
Nah,
I can't
water
wait to
packets
go
was a
next year.
necessity. Necessity.
What's next for Aries? What do you think it's gonna take for Aries to break through?
I don't know what it's gonna take for Aries to break through. Honestly, I can't say that I know exactly what's gonna happen. All I know is that I'm focused on my content right now. I'm focused on my music, and I'm trying a whole bunch of different things. Like I'm trying like so many different types of sounds and stuff like that. I'm really about to come out with some shit. I hope people like it, you know. But I love it. You feel me? That's what matters to me.
For sure.
I love it. I hope that it's the love is reciprocated. But I'm going above and fucking beyond. It's about to be crazy. You gonna see. It's gonna go crazy.
Definitely. So I got a new game that I play now with the guests now coming into the new year because I just want to see where y'all bring that with certain people or like one word like that you can describe that person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you like 5 to 10 names and then you just say one word. Cause I like the way cause I learned this from shout out to Funky Fridays Cam Newton podcast. He was interviewing Charleston White and he's like this person name he gave him one word. So I'm just spit out some names and I'm gonna see how you feel or one word to describe that person.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I think so. I hope I know the person.
You gonna know everybody. I'm not gonna give you nobody that you don't know.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna be either you seen them on social media or somebody that's in the city.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Juan Bino.
Who's that? Golden Child.
Golden Child. BB Draco.
The one.
Tony Rose.
Ooh, hard. Tony Rose.
Is hardworking one word or two words? I don't know.
Nah, I was gonna say hard working, but I don't want to say that. Determined.
I like that word for Tony. Either determined or consistent. Consistent.
Determined.
Okay. Let's see. Eris.
Eris. Unicorn.
Miller.
Miller. Ooh. 6 man.
B-Raw the GOAT.
B-Raw the GOAT. It's hard to. I'm trying to think of a word. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it in one word.
All right, say what you gonna say. Say what you was thinking.
But it has to be one word. I'm messing the game up.
You're right. All right.
Hold on. Let's come back to B-Raw. But I'm gonna think of a word for it.
I4 Chapman.
Ooh, I4 Chapman. Damn, it's hard to put one word on these people. I4 Chapman, energy.
Last one. Africa Black.
Africa Black, real.
I feel that. I like that. So I got a video I want you to watch.
Wait, we gotta do B-Raw.
Okay, go ahead. Do B-Raw. I was gonna come back, give you some more time for the process, you man. Go ahead, B-Raw.
Okay, B-Raw, soul.
I'm gonna do one more because I always like to ask people this.
Nathan, GOAT.
Appreciate that. So I got a video I want you to see because this video plays and like similar to what you kind of do in your marketing. It kind of talks about how females really feel. Certain females, not all females. Disclaimer: not all females feel like this, but this is like at least 25%. Cause like majority, but like I see you play a big role in that type of energy, and you talk about that topic a lot. So we're gonna play the video for you. We're gonna let you watch it, let it play in your head, and see how you feel about it, and we'll go from there.
Let's watch it. Let's do it.
Took me in. He put me into nursing school. He got my hair, nails, everything done. So he up here on this level. I'm down here on this level. You get where I'm going? He got me up here with him because he was making good money. But then he ended up losing his job 2 years ago. Lost his job, and now he broke. What did I do? Broke up with him and got on because I'm not finna take care of no grown man. I'm not doing that.
It's an evil world we live in.
Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides some.
Bruh, you had it, man. Like, that's not okay. Now, that's an extreme case. Because I feel like a woman who deserves to be loved, at least, which I feel like most women on this earth deserve to be loved in some way. Because there's some good in you. That's pure evil. That girl right there is pure evil. So I would not ever catch myself dealing with a bitch like that.
How you know though? Because you invested into a person, you putting in your all. Because
honestly, there's 2 ways to look at it. Because was that the only thing he was doing?
What you mean by that?
Like, was it only he was providing? He was like a shitty human being, or it's like he was really caring and he really brought her up? Because
we won't know that though. Because we don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's the X factor though. You feel me? Like when you break it down to just that, to just generically, generally, that's what happened. Was he took care of her, brought her up to this status, and then he went through some financial crisis, and now he can't take care of her, and she left him after all that he did for her. Then yeah, she's shitty as fuck for that. And I wouldn't be dealing with no bitch like that. I would peep game before.
Cause he probably for him to do all that, I think he would have a good heart to put you through nursing school, take care of all your needs and you wants. He got to be a good person in some kind of fast.
You could just throw money at somebody and not really be there. Rich people do it all the time. You feel me? So
but
you can't.
He black though.
How do you know he black?
I don't know. She look like the type of the girl.
But how do you know? That's what I'm saying. It's not too much to go off of. You feel me? We see in 10-second clip. Yeah, she looks evil as shit. I wouldn't deal with her. Me personally, if I did all that for you, I care about you and the type of guy I am. Yeah, if you did me like that and I did all that for you, yeah, you're the fucking evilest bitch on earth. But if let's say somebody like, I don't know, freaking, let's just put him, he's a millionaire. Always had money. He's a shitty human being. But, you know, he meets this girl. He just buys this girl shit. And she, you know, she don't care. She just like that she getting everything. You feel me? She's being taken care of. And then he be cheating on her. He be doing this, that, and the third. He lose all his money. She's up. She like, now she's thinking, all that shit you did to me? Nah, fuck you.
Like some.
All you did was pay for everything.
Like Medea, black woman. What I don't know what's the title of that thing. You don't know the Medea black woman when she threw him in the water because he left her for the girl and he was like help me and she didn't. She just took all his money.
Yeah.
I know a couple of cases like that.
You feel me? It could be that, but if we're relating it to ourselves and who we are,
yeah,
and that's why we give that a reaction because we're relating it to ourselves. Fuck you.
I wouldn't mess with her so fast. She got a bonnet on her head. Like if you got a bonnet head doing an interview, yeah, I'm definitely not looking your way or anything like that because I could just tell you're trouble. Got a bonnet on your head.
She could have been capped too.
Probably right.
Yeah, she could have been capped.
Could probably be right. So, would you rather have no arms or no legs?
No arms and no legs is crazy. What is this question?
I seen it on Instagram and I thought it was a great because it's like, what do you choose? I'd rather
No
have
legs.
my legs though.
No legs, bro.
I'd rather have my legs.
Nah, bro. I could put the little things on, bro. What am I look like with? Come on, bro. As a nub, the top of me is a nub. I can't hug nobody. Like I can't feed myself, bro. Come on, dog.
You can put nubs on your arms.
What you use your legs for?
I see a lot.
Name three things you use your legs for.
To walk, to drive.
That's it. What you use your hands for, my nigga? You use your hands for a lot of shit. Life changed completely. You use these hands. You lose your legs. Life don't change too much.
To walk, to drive. Damn, I don't know.
Look, I done solved it. I done solved the puzzle.
But the thing is, I see a lot of people like without arms. They got their legs. They able to cut. They able to brush their teeth with their feet and all that.
Okay, all right. I'm able to drive with my hands too. They have things for just hand people. Bro, I can still shoot a basketball. I can still cook. I can still feed myself. I can still wipe my ass. You can't wipe your ass with no arms.
You're right, though. You're right, though.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, you can't scratch yourself, right? Like, come on, bro.
You're right, though.
What you gonna do when the back of your head is?
You're right, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take the legs, dog. Take the legs.
You just take both legs.
Take the legs. As long as that's all you taking, like.
Yeah, cause there was this guy on TikTok. He lost his upper body, and I was like, damn, he don't got no legs or no nothing. Like, what?
He gotta have something down there.
No, he don't. Like, literally, it's gone. He don't even have a private area no more.
Nah.
Like, it's just his upper half. So I'm like, damn, would I want to be like that? Or what?
You'll make way more money. I'll tell you that. You lose, bro. The number one deterror of life is women. The number one thing that deters a man in his life that will completely make him crash down is women, bro, because the power of pussy is crazy, bro. Pussy can crash a whole establishment, dog. Wars are fought over pussy, nigga. Wars are started. People beef. People lose out friendships. People get robbed over pussy, bro. Oh, somebody fucked my bitch. Now I want to destroy the world. Or this bitch cheated on me. Now I can't focus on the shit that I need to do because I'm in my fucking feelings 25-8 because this one bitch decides she wanted to go fuck another nigga. I'm crashing out because somebody fucked a girl that didn't really fuck with me like that it was using me, but I'm ready to crash out and kill this nigga over vagina, bro.
He ain't lying, though.
Bro, your whole focus, bro. Think about this, bro. Even if it don't get that extreme, you got a girl, right? You want to spend time with your girl. You love her. You feel me? Your girl is probably the person that you spend the most time with out of everything. Yeah. If you're a creative person and you're trying to get ahead in life, are you working when you with your girl?
No.
You're not. you're being content. Your girl makes you soft, bro. Your girl makes you comfortable. Unless you have the mental fortitude to get her on the same type of time you're on, but that's hard to get a woman to do that. You feel me?
You're right, though.
You feel me? So that's why I'm
I
saying,
know.
if you lose your dick, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you lose your dick and you have a good mind on you, you're a millionaire in 2 years. No matter what you do, bro. I put money on it. Because you don't have the distraction of a woman, bro. That's the biggest distraction you have on earth is a woman.
But I'm saying, like, never mind.
It is, bro.
Conversation.
A lot of people, and the thing is, why do niggas pop their shit on social media? Bitches. 9 out of 10 times it's for bitches. That's it.
You don't think they're trying to flex on other niggas, though?
Why are they flexing on other niggas? For bitches.
So you think it all comes
It
back
all comes down. I promise you, bro. It all comes down to women, bro. And that's the crazy thing about it, bro. Why do niggas buy nice things? We're content, bro. If we're just chilling by ourselves, bro, we're content, bro. We're content with not having nothing. We're just living, doing things the easy way. We're content with that because we're simple creatures. Why niggas want to upgrade and shit like that? Bitches.
I think you're right.
And I'm 100% right, bro. Because the thing is, if you have focus, bro. If you're not worried about the thing is, even if you're single, you're chasing pussy. Cause niggas gotta have it. It's addictive. That's the most addicting thing on this planet. I don't care what nobody says.
So it's more addicting than the phone.
Yes.
Really?
Pussy. Because the thing is, even when it's not in front of you, you want it. You always want it. You see what you walk down the street, you see one girl, you instantly want to fuck something. If you haven't fucked in a while, you see a woman, you want to fuck now. And it don't matter what she look like. For a lot of niggas, it don't matter what she look like. Some niggas got morals, you feel me? I have my taste. I'm not gonna fuck any bitch, but
Yeah, I got my taste too. I got
if you catch me drunk,
I don't know.
she getting fucked.
I don't know.
She's getting, bro. If you're single, she's getting fucked, bro. If you're drunk enough,
Even if she's big and sloppy.
it don't matter, bro. Have you caught yourself in a situation where you fucked somebody that you probably shouldn't have?
Yes.
Okay then. Then you explain my point.
But it's not. She ain't fat and sloppy though.
But the thing is, look. But you caught yourself in a situation where you did something that you wouldn't have normally done. Why? Because of your dick. That's the power that they have, bro. A real smart woman. That's why we get mad at them, bro. Because a woman who's up, I'm gonna say 7 times out of 10, just because I don't want to make all the bitches mad. 7 times out of 10, a woman who's
they
super
already
up,
mad though. They already mad though.
it's fine. 7 out of 10. I'm just gonna keep it at that. I got PR. 7 out of 10. She got up because she used her womanly gifts, bro. Women, the real reality of it, women run the world. It's not men.
You think so?
Yes, bro.
So you
Yes.
think the Sexy
Because at the end of the
Reds and
day,
Gorillas and
men
all
work
them.
for women, bro. They work to get the women. They work to get the pussy.
So how you feel about Sexy Red? Like, you think she taking over?
Yeah. I mean, before she got pregnant, now she's done.
You think
She didn't make enough of an impact before she got pregnant. I don't think she's
I think she's making it more now that she's pregnant now than.
Nah. Because it's different when you're talking about that stuff and you're not a mother. Now she's a mother.
She already had a kid though.
She already had a kid?
She had a son. She got a son.
But she didn't have a son in the open. I didn't know about it. But now the media probably didn't know about it either. But now everything's perception. Now you've been pregnant in the media and everyone knows you've been pregnant now. And you're popping up because she goes so left with her lyrics and shit like that. It's kind of like, I don't know, her fan base might still rock with her, but she has to be a mother too. So she's gonna lose out some time that she had that she could have really solidified. Like, if it wasn't for that, I think she would have had like an Ice Spice movement. You feel me? But I don't think she's gonna have that type of effect. Ice Spice did it the right way. She went crazy. She used her body to her advantage, obviously. And, she got signed and got with the right people, made the right music, had the right look. And they were posting her consistently for like, a solid year, bro. She solidified. Sexy Red, I don't think she's not gonna get up there like that. I think her time's pretty much done.
Really?
I think she's gonna go. It's all downhill from here. It's my opinion.
I feel you though. I'm just saying because I feel like I see her so much on my timeline.
I stopped seeing her.
Like I see her so much every day. Like something she does or something she's doing. She's doing splits while she pregnant. Like I see her so much. So I was like, she probably got the most impactful time like right now.
It's on the decline though. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause like, let's say a couple months ago, before she was pregnant, she was like chilling with Drake and doing all this other shit. She was really like her. You feel me? When shit, what's the song? What's the fucking song that she dropped? I forgot. What's her hit?
I don't know, Pound Town?
No, not Pound Town. The second one. I'm out here with Miami. No, that's Pound Town.
I don't know.
Fuck. What's the second one, bro? Come on, bro. We got to do better.
Yeah, I don't know. I know she got Hellcat SRTs. I don't know. She got a lot of garbage stuff.
You said I got a lot of garbage.
Yeah, she got a lot of garbage stuff out.
Ski Yee.
Okay.
Ski Yee was her peak. Ski Yee. I was out there been saying that bit. Ski Yee. You know what's up. Ski Yee.
I think she had a lot
Got a
of people
stupid
on-
butt. Hey, she was hitting with that.
She was,
I
she
gotta
was.
give her.
I
I gotta
ain't
give her. Hey, Sexy Red, you start with that one. You start with that.
She really did her thing. Though.
Nah, she did her thing, but like I said, I feel like I don't know. I'm not God, you feel me? Like I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with her, but how I see it, I feel like we've seen the most impactful Sexy Red is gonna be because at the end of the day, Sexy Red is a trendy type of artist. I feel like I don't feel like that energy is gonna be viral forever, just because I feel like it's not too much substance in it. You feel me? You can't live your life forever.
But
like
there
her
was
fans.
a lot of females that done that though. Like,
No, I understand that, but the Sexy Red, she represents a phase of a woman's life. You feel me?
you
That's
snap
what I'm
right
saying. She represents a phase. Like, okay, your whole phase, you're ooh. When women get out of that phase, especially her main core fan base, when they get out of that phase and they really get in a relationship,
But
with this, that, and the third,
who's her main core fan base?
it's those women. It's those women who
Because
really.
they got like you got high schoolers, you got college girls, you got
I would say it's college women. Women from the age of like 19 to like 28. I say her main fan base. And they're all gonna go through a time when they're having fun and they're doing this, that, and the third. But that lifestyle is not realistically, you can't keep up with that. You feel me? Some people can extend it as much as you want, but at the end of the day, life is gonna start hitting you and you're not gonna be out in the clubs every day. She's that type of vibe. So I feel like once her fan base get a little older or whatever, I don't think she's gonna resonate with the next wave of those girls coming in, just because she will no longer be a new artist. So I feel like her music doesn't have enough substance to really stick around forever. You feel me? Like she's a wave.
Cause it was like I think it's like a trend. Every generation has
A little wave.
Yeah, we had the Trinas, we had the Lil Kims, the
Yeah.
Foxy Browns, all those. They had like the similar styles as far as
She'll always be respected.
just
but-
like the City Girl. They had their era.
exactly.
So like I feel like she gonna hold on for like she got like 2 more years.
Yeah, she's gonna hold. She's always gonna be a name. You feel me? But it's different when you're popular, and it's different when you're actually profiting off of everything that you're doing. And if she's signed, which I'm pretty sure she is, once that popularity declines, then that's where the funding and stuff don't hit the same. You feel me? It's not gonna be Sexy Red all over the place. Sexy Red, one of the biggest female artists out or whatever. She's not. I don't think she's gonna really have a little Cardi B effect. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
She's not gonna have that, or a Nicki Minaj. She's not gonna be one of that. But Ice Spice has the potential to be that. She's not there yet, but she has the potential to be that. All because of her groundwork is solidified.
Yeah,
Now it's just up to her.
for sure. So what you want to leave with the people, man? Before we get out of here,
What do I want to leave with the
you
people?
always live some good words that resonate.
This is what I want to leave to the people. Things aren't ever how you think they are. How you view yourself is not how somebody else views you, or how you project yourself. You're never going to be looked at as how you want to be looked at. So don't don't stress it too much. You feel me? Don't stress about trying to be what everyone else wants you to be. Just be in your own energy. You know, look at life, live life how it's supposed to be lived. Don't care. Everything that you care about is valid. Do what you love, and that's all that matters. Stick with who loves you. Do what you love. And that's it. Peace, love, and positivity.
Man, I approve that message. Well, shout out to my boy Eric for coming through. This was a great podcast. We always get good content from him every time he come through. We definitely gonna be working more together. I'm gonna try to bother him more because like he's real deal, not a phone type of person.
I'm not.
So I gotta bug him a lot more than I normally do.
I'm better than this guy though. I fucking hate you.
But yeah,
Shout out Dre.
shout out Dre. But yeah, I want to definitely get some more content with him. Y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. Y'all go follow him on all his platforms. Go
Don't
ahead.
love Aris.
Don't love Aris.
Don't LUVARIS.
In that order.
In
But
that
yeah,
order.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's that?